Why do over 50 million people a year tune in to hear what this man has to say and see what he has to show them? We know Patrick Netter has an insight into what's revolutionizing the world of sport, health, and fitness. Hi, this is Kathy Smith. I've known Patrick Netter for almost 2 decades and watched him make sports, health, and fitness information not only educational, but entertaining. That's why he's known as the Gear Guru.
My mission is to discover, investigate, and then introduce what's truly innovative. A few months back, I was introduced to these new little patches, lifelike patches. Sounded a little too good to be true, but my interest was piqued. I think you're going to be surprised to see what my investigation reveals.
I'm still walking, and there's no pain.
I slept on a plane, and I never sleep on a plane.
I ended up doing 70 pounds more than my previous best. What you begin to see is an improvement in what we call biocoherence, meaning that there's a redistribution and a balancing effect on the energy in the body.
So you can look at it from the acupuncture point of view of calling meridians, or you can look at it from a physicist's point of view and calling them electrical biological circuits. But we're still talking about the same phenomenon. Energy flows in the connective tissues of the body as well as in the nervous system.
And you're saying that the patches stimulate that? It increases the...
Sends information into that system.
So it's software. So it's kind of like the information highway, like the internet. These things kind of stimulate the internet of the body?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it can signal the body to perform certain actions. But it's already doing. It's basically like a tune-up.
4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I don't fade.
I can go play 9 holes of golf if I want to, which I was not able to do before.
I was able to run faster. I didn't sweat as much as I used to. I didn't feel tired. And I was just shocked.
We have over 30 double-blind, placebo-controlled studies, most of which were done in the United States, but some of which have been done internationally. For example, we just had one study that was completed at Fenestra. This is a highly respected research institute.
And what were the results?
With a 60-person study, double-blind, placebo-controlled, over a 30-day period of time, it was found that users of LifeWave had an increase of over 22% in fat burning as compared to the control group. So that means when you use our LifeWave Energy Enhancer, your body burns over 20% more fat.
Moving on to something that may help you perk up this morning. The company claims they have a patch that can give you energy. The patch is slightly larger than a $50 and can be put on your chest, wrist, or knees. And those who stand by this energy patch say it works wonders and has no side effects. Need an energy boost? Who doesn't these days? Want greater focus in your everyday life? A new technology may just be the answer for athletes and everyday people alike.
If you want a product that's going to give you long-term energy without the highs and lows that you would get with stimulants, if you want a product that's going to help facilitate fat loss, this is the product to use.
Body's already burning fat. We're just tuning your body to make it burn more fat more efficiently. The body's already going to sleep. We're making the sleep more efficient.
I went from the last 5 years of taking sleeping pills and being drugged by these sleeping pills in the morning and needing a Red Bull to get out of bed just to hit the floor in the morning to no sleeping pills, no Red Bull.
Having hormonal problems and being of the menopausal age, I thought, I will do anything to sleep through the night. Since I've been on the sleep patches, I can really say that even if I do get up in the middle of the night, I go back to sleep easily, I go back to sleep effortlessly, and I continue to sleep through the night, and boy, am I having some great dreams.
If I have inflammation, I want to have pain. If I have pain, I want to get rid of it.
We can take a picture, it will show up as a red area.
Okay.
But what's interesting is we can see a difference of up to 4 degrees change or cooling when we put the patches on the body in 5 minutes.
And is that significant?
Very significant. People are beginning to, within 5 minutes, we actually see people having better range of motion and decreased discomfort.
I felt like the headache just went out of my head.
The recovery time that I experienced after just riding 30 miles on the bike was unbelievable to me.
As part of my investigation, I went to their national convention to see what other doctors had to say.
There are a lot of products out there, folks, but there are very few companies who support their products with quality science. Here's an example of the data, just to show you. A woman 35 years old before wearing LifeWave energy patches. Some 5 meridians are grossly unbalanced, and many are in the yellow zone. And after wearing the LifeWave patches, only 1 point is unbalanced. That's an impressive result, especially after immediately placing on the patches.
It's so new, so great, so wonderful. There was an immediate autonomic nervous system response within 5 minutes. And that is powerful scientific information to offer.
I developed a machine that measures energy production in the form of ATP measurement. One of the books I've written is about energy and aging, and I do believe that all illness and all aging itself occurs as a result of decrease in energy production. We can prove that energy production is enhanced fairly dramatically by these patches. Remember, I was sort of a skeptic on this. I really didn't think putting a patch someplace is going to work. But I'm pretty much convinced right now that it does.
We tested the LifeWave product and we found that it made a significant change within 10 seconds in the cytoskeleton. And let me tell you, that is profound.
Okay, the convention was substantial, but look what I found when I dug a little deeper. Soccer player David Beckham is arguably the most recognized athlete in the world, and even he's wearing the patches. The world's windsurfing champion clearly wearing the patches on his knees. Sean May wearing the patches when he was the MVP for the NCAA champions. Here's a national champion weightlifter using the patches. Esquire magazine ranked them as Performance Enhancer of the Month. ESPN, the magazine, did an article on the LifeWave phenomenon. When I got them, I tested them. I took them to what they said on the phone call to me what they would work. I absolutely tried them out, and they did.
You know, last night we showed you that even Pop wasn't quite sure just what those bandages are on Tim Duncan's chest. But our viewers knew the answer. They're called LifeWave energy patches, a revolutionary new medical discovery that uses electromagnetic fields to burn fat and build energy. Tim's not the only athlete using them. Of course, Tim hasn't said if he's using them. But Texas Tech football players and even Lance Armstrong do admit they wear the patches.
I use them.
You have, that's right.
Yeah, my doctor uses them with Dr. Hernandez. And, you know, I'm the worst in-shape person in the world, but I do think they make a difference. Yeah, I think they work.
We like that.
Jennifer uses them too.
One of the first national figures to put his reputation behind this new technology was 6-time Olympic coach and 12-time NCAA champion coach Richard Quick.
Our athletes are tested. They're tested by the World Anti-Doping Agency. They're also tested by the United States Anti-Doping Agency. I don't want anything that's not safe, not healthy, and, of course, I don't want anything that's illegal. We noticed the athletes had a higher level of accomplishment and training. They recovered better from practice session to practice session, and we noticed that they were doing better in school because they had more energy after practice.
That which seems extraordinary today will be commonplace in the future.
You really can't stop an idea whose time has come. And that's what's happened with LifeWave. People are tired of using drugs. They're tired of using stimulants. They're tired of having to depend on coughing. Quite frankly, people are tired of being tired. So this is a new technology to provide people with energy, well-being, improved sleep, improved skin quality, relief of pain, relief of discomfort, and you just can't stop the truth.
I've seen hot trends, I've seen hot products, but I personally felt what this technology can do. Software for the human body? This is huge.